Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Another awesome, amazing day in God's universe. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Thank you for being here, all my brothers and sisters around the globe. It is another 5 a.m. live Eastern Time, USA. Tough for many people to get up early. I get up typically 3 a.m., bed by 9, take one or two naps, sometimes 10 minutes a day. And yesterday I didn't take any naps. Amy, Leon, good morning. We got the feral grandma, Shaw Yar, good morning. Yuhan, South Korea, doctor, ordered your book, Fertile Feast. It'd take about a month to come to me. Looking forward to seeing the book. Enjoy the day. The feral grandma, good morning. 24 hours of fasting. I just finished 7 days of fasting. It was amazing. I've never done 7 days. Whoa, it's mind boggling what we can do when we put our mind to it. And the mind is the ultimate master of everything you can do. United Carnivore, Tampa Bay, Alive at 5, the greatest hour power, and Mimi from Vienna. Hello to you. Thank you for stopping in. It is a great day. Michael Rutherford, Sharon M. McSee, Sharon C., Brother Ray, Leon Gravasande, and Amy Perrin. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening around the globe. What are you guys going? What's going on in your amazing life? I just picked up this really great book, the Ramayana. This is Tarcher Cornerstone Editions. That's the new retelling of the, let's see, Valmiki's ancient epic, complete and comprehensive. What makes the Ramayana unique is this eternal dynamic, which provides a pathway whose exploration appears to have no end to its depth. Other great epics display deepening values of Dharma through this play of opposites. So, what makes the Ramayana so different? This may have to do with the expansive qualities that Rama embodies. Rama not only displays the exemplary virtues of many heroes, but his capacity for enlightenment moves the story towards much deeper waters. Rama commands a sphere of influence that administers all of nature, his mission being to rid the entire world of ignorance. This breadth of scope appears unique among the heroic pantheon. Rama is a divine being born as a man, fully integrated in heart and mind and united with his self. In Hindi, there is a saying, Rama Brahma Pamarath Rupa. Rama is Brahma totally. We are the gods within all of us. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, how you doing? Get going. I know you got to take care of Eva today. Status of Cali office, Andre. We got a lease signed, and we're getting ready to open it up. We're very excited about it. Monica Butler, good morning. Yuhan, good morning. Let's see. I got to move things around a little bit so I can see who's here in the day. Let's move my computer. And it is a great day. Yuhan and David Belashvili, Dr. Kiltz, everyone have a blessed day. And I had a really great conversation with Simon Hill on the Ellen Fisher podcast. And the one thing I've realized in life is it's all a story. Science is a story. The religion is a story. But that's who and what we are. We are the stories we tell. And the more beautiful, amazing, positive, uplifting stories we tell, oh, I love it. Resurrection of the Lord Vishnu. Yes. And Vishnu, again, the gods are within all of us. We are the goddesses and the gods, Rama and Ravana. Let's see, Ravana. Love it, brothers and sisters. Go out and connect with your brothers and sisters. M. Masiak, Dave Kosak. Good morning, Arizona. Love it. Arizona, brothers and sisters. We're working around the globe to be brothers and sisters around the globe, working with each other to make life better and better and better. And so sometimes we have some conversations where we're like, well, you got to have science is more exact than spirit. Then how come like some scientific scientific fact changes And they say, well, science is always changing. But you know what's not changing is God's life and philosophy within all of us, right? God's never changing, except he's changing within you. And you are the change that God brings to all things. And let's see, I am Visardi. Love it, love it, love it. Lisa Sowich is in the house. Miss Laugh a Lot, George V, Roberto, California, 2 o'clock a.m. Brother Ray is here from California. George V's from California. And if you get up, you hang out with us a little bit, and then you go back to bed and take a nap. I get the best sleep in the universe. The feral grandma Yuan sometimes do. I do, not right now. Doctor, what did you eat for breaking your fast? I had steak. And you know what? So there's a gastrocolic reflex. That means when you eat food, it often stimulates a colonic reflex of letting out the bowels, right? So I had a bowel movement in 7 days. I ate last night, and then it's like, oh my God, something's going on. It was mostly solid stuff, but I had a little bit of diarrhea with it, but it cleared up in about 10 minutes and I was fine. But you know, sometimes when you don't go in so long, it's like, wow, cleared out. Nice. Sarah and She Dragon, good morning. Flood warnings here. I might have to swim to work. It's all, listen, you remember the story of the Great Flood? This idea, well, it's never rained this much before. I think it has plenty of times, right? D. Lee, good morning from Saratoga Springs. To my brothers and sisters in Colorado Springs, thank you to Brandis for holding down the fort, taking care of the place. We got Dr. McNichols coming out to help this weekend, and we're all on the journey of making it better and better and better together. Life is good. Life is great. Brian Compton, hello to you. Matthew, good morning to you. Enjoying some bone broth and heavy cream for breakfast. Love it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. One meal a day. Yeah, that's the very best way, in my opinion. One meal. One meal or another. We're going to get you. The Ramayana. The Ramayana. Is that pronounced properly? I think it's close. Aha. We now begin to glimpse the profound parallels within our own consciousness. Listen, the human spiritual stories. Look at Joseph Campbell's work, right? The hero's journey. We're all on it together. And you got to start the day with words of gratitude, attitude. I got a few new books. One is called the Bible's Four Gospels: How to Find Everlasting Life, and then I also bought Homo, Carnivore, and I know there are many people want to just eat plants, but I'm sorry, plants are poisonous for humans. Just look at where's the books I've got here? Oh. Don't believe anything I say, by the way, but you got to do the work yourself. Look at this book called Plants That Kill. And poisoning by plants, mycotoxins or related toxins. They're in the plants, my friends. I'm sorry. I know. You're thinking, wait a minute, that's not right, Dr. Kiltz. And my good friend Simon Hill, and again, we're all on our own journey to figure it out for ourselves. So I'm not right. Simon Hill's not right. You're the one that's got to figure it out. No scientific fact can prove anything. You must prove it yourself. Katina, upstate, I'm doing great. See you soon. Is there any protocol to break the fast? Well, some people do some bone broth, maybe some lightly scrambled eggs. Take it slow and easy. You'll get there. An amazing day, Paul R. Anthony. Chrissy, God morning, Dr. Kiltz, and meet up crew. Everyone have an amazing day. I can't stop fasting. I'm on day 2 of a 3-day fast since October. Listen, I'm telling you, the fasting is amazing. I love it. It's spiritual. It's really strengthening. And we're all strengthening every single amazing day. All of us are strengthening every day. And the strength of the universe is built within all of us. We can do anything, anything, anything. God is good. God is great. God is the most amazing thing. Mrs. Greek Barbie, how worrisome is bad bleed after identical subcoordinate? Well, listen, give your worries up to the wonder of God and have faith and know that all things happen for a reason. And I'm going to get through this and I'm going to be better for it. I was listening to Rhonda Byrne. Was it Rhonda Byrne or was it J.R. Rowlings? I can't remember that right now. They're all great. It's failure. I fail every day, hardships, challenges, but we'll be glad to help you, Miss Greek Barbie. There's a lot of bleeding, but remember, if you're eating plant foods, crackers, they're harmful for your pregnancy. Go strict carnivore. You'll be better than ever. Monday blessings, gratitude for the day. Dark, hard to get up. I am grateful for my leg works. I did my 100 push-ups. The most important exercise is get up. I went to the pottery studio yesterday and Saturday and Friday. I'm working to get into that studio and do some great pottery. Larry Ryan, good morning, my friend. Great day. East Texas, boots on, kindness always. Love life. Love our brothers and sisters. Love all. Way to go, Chrissy, Matthew. That's a lovely pennant. I have a few myself. I love, listen, we wear things that remind us, but also are symbols to our brothers and sisters, whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh, doesn't matter. We wear things that show others of our belief in this higher power called God. And those are the things that I think connect us around the globe. They're all the mighty Bibles of humanity. We're all done it together. George V is a gorilla. Not afraid of plants. George V, eat the plants, be the gorilla. But I'm sorry, plants ferment in the human gut and they make colitis, Crohn's, IBS, and cancer. I'm sorry. I know it's like, what, Kiltz? Yeah. Paulette, Bridget Rao, how you doing? Working to get a shout out and a message to all my brothers. Anna, let's see, Andariel, from not only is here with you from Anna from Poland, the footballist. I didn't see the Kansas Buffalo game. What was the score? Jay Lynn, 4 kids. I have thank you God, 63 days carnivore. Listen, all my vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean friends, meaning that those that eat mostly plants, and the vegetarians eat no animals. The vegans eat no animals. The vegetarians typically eat eggs, cream, cheese, and butter. And then the Mediterraneans kind of eat all of that with some lean meats and a lot of seed plant oils. And then the pescatarians, I don't know what they do actually. That's kind of like there's no such, I mean, really not, right? Maybe a shark is a pescatarian, right? They eat only fish. Lions are carnivores. They eat only land animals, but it's kind of a little messed up in all the stories we tell. But when I went carnivore 15 years ago, never felt better in my life. Stock up on eggs, butter, cream, and meats for my surgical recovery. Bone marrow, bone broth. I'm working with Lee and Steigerwald in Syracuse. You can get a Kiltz meat starter. Michael Keene, good morning. Also with Bighorn Mountain Farms in Buffalo, Wyoming, working on getting some meat boxes for everyone. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz and everyone. Monday Essentials, a smile, coffee, and butter. Butter makes sense. I've been off coffee. I've been off tea. I've been off alcohol. And do I ever sip those things? From time to time. Most of the time, no. Yuhan, fasting every day, so end up eating 1 meal a day. You are there. Yuhan, you're amazing. Strength. And don't forget to eat the fatty meat. If you're gone carnivore, if you're in the ketovore world, it's add the fat, cook the plants well, and narrow the scope of what you eat. Dr. Nita Marie Johnson, good morning. HCG this morning, praying. And I'll be glad to chat with you. Chrissy, Dr. Kiltz, first batch of Kiltz ice cream last week, added 2 teaspoons of coffee grounds. Oh my God. Ground coffee. I have a problem now. How to stay away from it, I know. But if you're doing a little bit of the coffee with it, minimize it. Some people add stevia or add some glycine or add some honey, a little bit of cane sugar. But I know, I know. Life is good and great. You say, all you need to do is say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Rock on, all of us. Rather, let's see. Good morning, Doc. I can eat eggs, chicken, just meat, and ruminant meats. I think the ruminant meats are the very best. I eat, lamb, lamb. Yeah, lamb, and I eat beef. Beef is the best. That's what I go to. Right on. The philosophy, Bridget Rao, the Gospels. Solving life's most important question. Imagine the excitement you would have if I offered you a choice of these 4 interesting gifts: the original Mona Lisa, the keys to a brand new Lamborghini, $1 million in cash, or a parachute. You can pick only one. Which gift would you choose? Before you decide, here's some information that will help you make the wisest choice. You have to jump 10,000 feet out of an airplane. Does that help you connect the dots? It should, because you need the parachute. It's the only one of 4 gifts that will help you with your dilemma. The others may have some value, but they are useless when it comes to facing the law of gravity and a 10,000 jump. Right on. Let's see. The knowledge that you will have to jump should produce a healthier fear in you. And that kind of fear is good because it can save your life. Remember, now think. Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity. They all have good things, by the way. All of them. We need to read all of them. I think all of them have value in our human lives around the globe. Nikki Espinoza, good morning. Stephanie Coffer, how long does it take for your body to restart from a cheat meal? Immediately. Listen, let go of this. I call them treat meals. I never, ever, ever chastise myself if I have a treat. Never. How do I cure insomnia? Simple. I sleep well. And when I'm not sleeping, I grab that book, I read it, I draw, I write, I do pottery, poetry, music. You will have infinite time to sleep when you're dead. While you're alive, if you wake up, do something. The do something is write something, share something, create something, be something. I want to be something. I am something. You are a child of God already. Nothing has to happen. Enough is enough. Valentina, FG, thank you. Here I am. I am the master. Let's see. Pescatarian is vegetarian plus fish. Well, I'm just going to, again, a carnivorian versus pescatarian. I've heard them all. I'm just telling you, but a carnivore eats meat, an omnivore eats both plants and animals, and a herbivore eats only plants. So there are only 3 real dietary forms, right? That's it. Thanks, Sarah, Chrissy, Sarah, Shreed, Esther Boros in the house. We're depleting deuterium. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, good morning, and thank you very much. Doctor, my CAC were 267. CAC score is meaningless. Sorry, meaningless. A CAC score is not a very exact test. Sorry, get a CT angiogram. It's probably better. Good morning, Valentina FG. Love you. Shrimp included in carnivore. Look at a carnivore eats animals, mostly land animals. I don't know that, some of them, though, will jump in the water and get an alligator or a fish in some cases. But, we're fishers of men, but we're eaters of beef. But whatever you want to call yourself, right? And eat animals. But yes, I eat some lobster, some clams, some oysters and those sort of things, some scallops and shrimp as a carnivore. Ram Tross, good morning, Kiltz. Working out in the gym this morning. LOL, peace and happiness. Get to the gym, do the workout, but you got to get out of the house. And you don't need all the fancy lights or any of the yickety yak. Go feel the light of life. The light of life is within all of us. Chrissy, good morning. Keep on. Let's see. Keep doing it, and take the word fail out of your mouth. But if I use the word failure as a positive, I'm the biggest failure in the universe. And the more I fail, the more I succeed. And that is truly what we're all about in life. Right on. Brothers and sisters, thank you. Drink coffee with cream and butter. Maybe I quit someday. That's okay. Whatever you want to do. Kiltz is off coffee, off tea, off alcohol. Never felt better. Larry Ryan. Hit the thumbs up, the subscribe, the share, the like, the love. I don't care. I don't care. Well, I do care because I care for you. Right on. You can pick only one. Which will it be? Which one would you choose? Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity? See, I think Christianity incorporates all of the great religions of the world. Before you decide, here's some information that will help you determine which one is the wisest. All of humanity stands at the edge of eternity. We are all going to die. We will all have to pass through the door of death. It could happen to us in 20 years or in 6 minutes. I don't know when I'm going to die. And I just am here to live and enjoy every day. All right. Do you remember how it was? It was your knowledge of the jump that produced a healthy fear, and that fear learning to fly an airplane. Oh my God. Woo. Tough one. George V. Good morning. Bully McGuire. Diet help with depression. At Bully McGuire. Matt McGuire. Carnivore cures everything. Your depression, remember, carnivore is a lion's diet. The lion's diet is the fearless one of life, right? That's the stories of all these stories of heroes, right? You are the hero of your life. And I'm sorry, we're carnivores, we're lions. Absolutely. Depression. And my good friend Georgia E, change your diet, change your mind. All you need to do, and all this yickety yak of cholesterol and LDL and HDL bullshit. Sorry. And all this stuff of Simon Hill's great. And I love the guy, but the philosophy and the readings of the science of nutrition is absolutely propaganda to keep you weak and meek. Eat the plants, which contains bits of heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and alcohol it makes in your gut via fermentation, and it causes depression, anxiety, fearfulness, worry, anxiety. Oh my God, I'm too weak and meek. I can't do it. Let's see. It just to be about the ultra processed foods, and now it's plants and fruits and ultra processed foods. Look at, you can eat anything you want to be alive, and I'm with you on that one. And you can believe whatever you want to believe, but I'm sorry, plants break down to sugars. They contain all the microbes that ferment in your gut and cause all the infections, diseases, and diarrhea. Sorry. And more, by the way. And they contain heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, and they contain oxalates, phytates, lectins, and more. So we're just going back to the simple truth. Meat is the master meal, George V. Brian Compton, a dozen oysters last night. Carnivore on seafood is good. Absolutely. Carnivores eat animals, and I guess in some way a clam, an oyster. But what about a bacteria, yeast, or virus? What are they, right? What's a spider? I eat spiders and bugs, right? Yeah. Thomas Kalin from Norway. We have free will. Yes to freedom. No to slavery. No to censorship. No to tyranny. Dictators, be free. Be you because everyone else is taken. Absolutely. And we don't have to participate in the wars. We can step back and say, I'm not doing it. And we could say, let's love our brothers and sisters, and let's say enough is enough. And I know, when we die and how we die, I guess God's got this, right? All CSK course does is give a doctor ammunition to tell you that's wrong and to do another test. I had a 700 CAC score. My CT angiogram was fine. Done. Simple, right? Whoa. Bully McGuire, hang in there. I'm on carnivore 3 months and all my antidepressants and off all my antidepressants. This is amazing shit. You see, the doctors, the pharmaceuticals, the medical community are all in cahoots along with the insurance companies to control you. Give me more money. Do insurance costs go up and up and up and up every day? Up and up every day. And we're done with this one. The cost of healthcare is going up higher and higher. It doesn't make sense. And I don't like it. and I want to control my destiny through my mind and my mouth, what I put in here, and the mission of the work of my body. You are a superstar, my brothers and sisters. Time to hit the deer woods. Get out there, my friend. All the testing that we talk about, and I'm sorry, all the lean mass hyper responders. I love people doing the science. I think that's really great. But once again, it's a bunch of scientific papers that maybe don't answer the question, because some people are leaner than others. Some people are heavier than others. Is fat the cause of disease? If you're not fat in a famine, you're fertilizer fast. If you're not fat in a famine, you're fertilizer fast all day long. All day long, my brothers and sisters. Yeah, rock on, rock 'em on. Coach Mutton, good morning. Bevy Girl, good morning. I love you. Cashero, good morning. I love you too. Thank you, my good friend Lisa Wiedemann. We're going to work to do a meetup in when is it? Fort Lauderdale, the 29th. Go to Carnivore Doctor, get more information. Black Friday is the way to go. Hans, billionaire. Golden Boy. We are the Lions, right? Oh my God, I get yelled at every day. Roared at. Coffee with cream, my friends. Eliminate the coffee, the whiskey, wine, the beer, and have faith in God. Nori friend is in the house. Can of cream. Good morning from Lancaster County, PA. Isn't it great to be alive every day? You guys got to read my good friend Georgia Eads. Now, you see, Georgia is kind of in the standard medical community. So she talks about keto and carnivore. And I talk about keto and carnivore too, by the way. Keto's good. Carnivore's like great and amazing and kick ass nonstop. I just got this book by Elias Gudwis, right? Homo carnivore, right? For several years now, Western media has frequently portrayed meat consumption as unhealthy, ecologically damaging, and morally wrong. However, these claims are at odds with the latest scientific research. Perhaps even more importantly, they contradict some of the fundamental findings of anthropology, which, unlike nutritional physiology as a scientific discipline, is no longer in its infancy. Right on. This book, philosopher Elias Gudwis subjects prevailing narratives regarding meat consumption to a critical and at the same time transparent examination. His thesis, eating meat is not only more morally justifiable, but also beneficial to health and ecological sustainable. Originally published in German, this fundamental work is now finally in English. We're going to get this guy on with us. We love sharing it, but I'm sorry, the cows are making our grasses better, and regenerative farming is better and better. And that's what we want to be teaching all of us. And without the grasslands, without the ruminants, it would be miserable out there. Julito Garcia, Garciros, Janet TP, Carnivore Diet Goodwin, Picos. Carnivore is great for everyone. And listen, you can be keto. It's okay. I love you. You're welcome here. Everyone's welcome here. But carnivore, like when I went bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, Kiltz's keto, which is carnivore, arthritis, psoriasis, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids gone. Adios, Thomas Kalin. How you doing? Spot on, Brian Compton. Big Pharma is a racket. RFK is about to handle and change it. I was watching RFK Jr. and Trump probably on one of their great airplanes, and Elon and who's the other one? There was two others, but eating Big Mac fries and a Coke, which I think is one of the best meals in the universe from time to time, but not all the time. Sometimes. And let's get those burgers, like make a really thick burger with blue cheese and butter, and that's all you need, and eliminate the Coke, my brothers. Right on. Faraz Fope. I do keto carnivore, but I don't get smaller. I don't lose fat. Listen, the diet you eat isn't supposed to make you fat. Eat less frequently, move more, lift the weights. Lift the weights of life. This is what we're supposed to do, lifting the weights of life. And the more you lift the weights, the better you feel in life. And we're not supposed to eat 3 to 6 meals a day. If you want to lose weight, eat less, move more, go to leaner meat. Look at my friend Maria Emmerich's, what is it called? Modified, what is it? Protein, low fat, modified protein. You guys got to help Kiltz out for the second. You'll say it. I'm like, oh, of course. Arms look great. Your arms are Sandra Lee. Listen, and again, we're not supposed to be skinny. Fat is the fuel for your body. It's the building blocks for your body. It helps with a little insulation because I guess we were naked at one time, right? Yeah. Change. Love it. Love it. But again, we're pushing all the GLP-1. We're pushing the drugs and not the diet. Sandra Lee, I love you. Protein sparing, modified fasting. Thank you. Got it. You guys are the best. You see, Kiltz needs a little help, right? And wherever we go, and I may be going to Arizona with Laura Spath and Healing Humanity in January. Sandra Lee, good morning. I'll be down in Fort Lauderdale on the 29th, Black Friday. Carnivore Journey, good morning. Thanks for info about CAC score. Ignore it. Stop doing the freaking tests. There's no evidence that preventive medicine works at all. Just another drug. Pharmaceuticals control. The insurance companies control the pharmaceuticals in the medical community now. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with you? Sandra Lee, meet you in Arizona. I'm working to be there. And we're working to get a CNY fertility. I'm working with Sama Fertility and CNY Fertility to bring home monitoring, affordability, access, quality, integrating Eastern and Western medicine. Keto, carnivore is the top of the line. Keto, carnivore with the K, evolves to our very best. Love you, George V. Well, it fixes everything. Let's see, Carnivore Journey. Love it. Thanks for the info about CSQ. Yeah, I know. George V, we love you. Lisa Wiedemann, the 29th. We'll plan that ski meetup soon. Absolutely. And I'm just looking, my brothers and sisters, the most important part of life is always think of the things you want as if they've happened. But any negative thoughts you have of anything or anyone will bring that to you. And so what you want to do is think of life in joy, kindness, affordability, access, quality, integration. Right, my brothers and sisters. Where is the meetup? Kiltz, where's the meetup in Florida? They could just go to Carnivore Doctor, and all the info is on Lisa Wiedemann's website, Carnivore Doctor, the 29th. Black Friday. Yeah, but something you have to work for IT to get the results. You got to work on all of it. Listen, you got to want to be skinny. You got to do the movement, and you got to say, hey, I'm not eating that. Lean meat for the beginning if you want to drop the pounds because it's less fat. Eat one meal a day or go on a 3 to 5 day fasting. 7 days. I did my 7 days. Oh my God, the most amazing. And I got my weights right here. I do them throughout the day. Light weights. It's all you need to do. I'm at the gym always. I'm at the gym always, 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 always. We all want to look like Sean Baker, don't we? Queenie Bexham. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Saw your interview on vegan influencer Ellen Fisher's YouTube. She had 5 babies. Why does some women thrive? Listen, the younger you are, the less inflammation you suffered from. So plenty of vegans have babies and plenty of carnivores may not. Okay. So, but in general, the diseases of the world are mostly from a plant-based diet. But mindset, see, Ellen Fisher has an amazing mindset. And when you live life with an amazing, kind, loving mindset, you can overcome all things. And so that's why I honor Simon and Ellen. Listen, you want to go out there and put out what you believe and be that. I'm just sharing my story. Don't believe me one bit, by the way. But over time, the Ferrari gets inflamed and eventually it ends up in the junkyard. And from my experience and knowledge, plants in general can be very inflammatory and allergenic. And that's one of the problems. That's what I've seen in medicine in my practice. But Ellen Fisher and Simon Hill are great people. I respect and honor them, that they're going out there and putting out their belief system and honoring that. You just need to go out there and do the same. But you've got to be you, because that's why there's so many amazing religions and political organizations and nutritional belief systems. That's all. And science, I'm sorry, it can't solve it. Can't. Isn't it great Trump won? Anxiety leading up. There's no anxiety leading up to anything. Whoever won, and you got to let life be life. Remember, everything happens in the mind. Bold Nick, copyright. Thank you, my brother. And we'll figure something out. Sometimes it takes time to make the decision of which way to go and what to do. Love you. RFK is the man. RFK Jr., great guy. But remember, health and wellness is built in you. You don't need anyone else in this. Sorry. Ricky Lee, I messed up last night, got Chinese food. My big spike, my BG spiked 297. It was fried rice, regional chicken, is the seed oils and Listen, when you eat food that is mostly plants and protein, sugar goes up, insulin goes up, and then sugars in the liver are converted to fat. This idea that your sugar is supposed to spike, and then insulin goes up, converts those things to fat in the liver. Done. Simple. Goodbye. You guys are all worried about the stuff that you don't need to worry about. I don't even measure that shit. Seed oils don't spike insulin or sugars. And look it. I'm not against some plant oils, coconut oil, olive oil, maybe avocado oil or hemp seed oil, but they do contain some chemicals that plants make that could be harmful for some people. But lard, tallow, and ghee, really, man, lard and tallow. Lardy B, morning doc, Pula, in the 30s this morning. Love the cold, love the change, love the winter, love life. Brian Compton, beef tallow, no olive oil. Agree with you, Brian Compton. For those vegans out there that just need and want to, but if you have some, I don't lose my shirt over it. Oh my God, they put my steak in some seed oils. Don't lose your shirt. Is it? I don't lose my, well, you know what? Protein sparing, modified fasting. Thank you, Leon Gravasande. Eliminate the bun. Sharon MC. Go to McDonald's. Go to Mickey D's and get yourself a few burgers and throw some cheese on there. That's all you need to do. And okay, if you have a French fry, they got to put tallow back in it. Put the tallow. We got to have the tallow. Took metformin out of panic and got my bid. Stop measuring all that stuff, Ricky Lee. The drug. Don't need a drug. Your insulin will convert the amino acids and sugars in the liver to fat. It's okay. You guys, the worry is worse than the actual thing that's happening. I will sometimes have pots of pizza, pasta, bread, and I won't lose my shirt over it. I'll enjoy it from time to time. Good morning. Get to the gym every day. Get to the workout studio, and where I'm at is the gym of life. Wherever I'm at is the place I'm supposed to be. That's all it is. Have faith in God, and God is where? We're the gods, my brothers and sisters. God is within us. So amazingly simple. Couldn't make 73 hours, but can make. Listen, whatever you do, just do it. You're beautiful, and we love you. One meal a day. It's okay. Listen, I had a snack at like 2:00 yesterday and my meal at 5:00. So did I ruin it? No. Listen, as you think, so shall it be. Used to eat once a day, but eating all the day's food at once, that good, because I try to avoid spikes. Listen, enough of the spiky shit. Listen, sugars and amino acids rise in the blood as they go to the liver. Insulin is secreted to the liver, and they're both converted to fat. And then you make very low density lipoproteins, which is basically a glycolipoprotein, and minerals and vitamins, which are the delivery tank to every cell of your body. The minerals, vitamins, amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids. All of that is from the liver. Science is such snake oil complexity. Keep it simple. I am a lion and I eat the meat. I eat one meal a day or less, and I feel most amazing ever in the universe. I can endure anything. I can endure anything and everything. I love Wagyu beef tallow on top of my frozen Angus beef steak before it goes in the oven. I love that too, Ricky Lee. Awesome. I found that I freeze a chuck steak ASAP and cook it frozen. It tastes a lot better. I do my meat frozen or cold for sure. I put it under the broiler. Oh, it is the most amazing, very best. Yes. And, again, I typically do one meal a day. I do a 2 to 3 day fast once a month, and I've just finished a 7-day fast. The first time ever. I've done plenty of 5-day fasts. It was amazing. George V, Maria Emmerich. Maria Emmerich is wonderful. She's sharing words and ways to help people. It may be different than you or I believe completely, but she's doing the work to help people on the journey for sure. A judge not lest ye be judged, George V. Come on, my brother, I love you. I have strength to endure. I have strength to endure. That's it. 2-pound Angus chuck roast, 350 degrees for about an hour. Oh, love it. AP, good morning. Dr. Wiedemann, Dr. Kiltz, I'm healthy and strong after years of anorexia. Thank you. Listen, after years of challenges, I've moved through it, but God gave you those challenges of anorexia, bulimia, whatever it was, in order to make you stronger. And those that have passed before us have been there to teach us. There are teachers. That's what this is all about. We're each teaching each others. Simon Hill's teaching us, Ellen Fisher teaching us, Maria Emmerich teaching us, George V. Love it. Recommend the carnivore diet as a new SAD and tagged RFK. Nice. Standard American diet is carnivore. Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee with RFK Jr. Love it. I still struggle with stress and muscle pain. It will heal. Listen, this struggling is strengthening, Thomas Kaland. All of us struggle from time to time, but I don't label it negative. I enable the stress and struggles to be part of the teacher of life. We're all teachers, Sandra Lee, all of us. And you hated your mother and father or the Pope, the priest, the president, but they're your teacher. Teacher. Peter Aberg from Sweden. Let's see. Yuhan, Jason Fung. You will find strength with knowledge. Pain strengthens all of us. Pain pushes to the light poles. Have faith in God every single day. The carnivore, Homo carnivore. Yeah. Why we should eat the meat. I'm using the cover design of the original German publication with the kind permission, Dr. Yui. The cover design is based on the cave paintings of Cueva, Remigia, and was slightly modified with design. Our ancient stories. We are but an ancient story. The subject of meat consumption in a general sense regarding aspects of human history, nutritional psychology, ecology, and morality. Relevant specialist literature and critically reviewed. Due to the extent of the subject, it only intends to provide rudimentary insight. Eat the rudiments, right? Speak positively always. That's what Jesus Christ really taught us. He took the Vedas and the Bhagavad Gitas and the Old Testaments and all the writings, the Tao, and gave us a positive concept that God is within us. That's all the dude did. He rewrote all the other shit and he said, God's within you. Done. See you later. Aaliyah Wells, good morning. Great day. Jason Fung, we love the dude. He's awesome. Ricky Lee, thanks. Let's see. David Oliver, morning, Dr. Kiltz. Let's see. Kenyatta, Good morning from Arizona. Awesome. Sarah and she, which fat is the highest smoking point for searing steaks? Well, I just actually use the tallow that the steak is made from. The best. You could try some ghee also. That's another good one. There are increased taxes on meat here in Norway. Eat the meat. The more expensive meat is still better than the plants. Buy the meat. Grow your own meat. That's the next way. Raise it, right? Beef tallow. I love the tallow, Ricky Lee. For Sarah, thank you. Used Wagyu beef tallow. Can find it on Amazon. Absolutamundo. We're doing the very best every single day. God is good. God is great. God is love. God is love. And you got to love everything. Nikki Espinosa, have a blessed day, everyone. Let's see. I had, and you, Dr. Kiltz, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Nikki Espinosa. All right. Happy birthday, Nikki Espinosa. It's another great day in God's universe. Celebrating birthdays every day in every way. And all you need to do is say happy, happy, happy birthday. I am the Matrix. How do I don't escape. I am the Matrix. I love the Matrix. The Matrix is beautiful. And you basically become, when you stand still and you rise above and you see everything clearly. I am, you are, we are the Matrix. I am the Matrix. Happy birthday to my brothers and sisters, and every day celebrate. Today is a beautiful day, and if you think of the things that are hard and nasty and negative, it's basically strengthening and growing and creating and building, right? That's all it is, right? Enjoy the day, Nikki. Happy birthday to you, Nikki Espinosa. Amazing team in Colorado Springs. Brandis Montez is rocking and rolling, helping people build babies, build life, creating more. I'm so grateful to all out there for all the amazing things that they do. And tallow for everything. Yeah, I just use the fat from the actual animal. I make sure I get the fattiest, amazing meat. I got some stuff from Lee and Steigerwalds, some stuff from Bighorn Mountain in Buffalo, Wyoming. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nikki Espinosa. Happy birthday to you. And anyone else has got a birthday today or this month. And my daughter Pilar had her 36th amazing birthday. They're Luca and Pilar having a herald. We're heralding in the new baby, a boy. Maybe it's going to be Lorenzo. He's got just a little spot. Use butter. After many 72-hour fast, Betty Edwards says, I'm just heading into my first SPG after 3-day micro prime. So I'm curious to see what it's. SPG, Bella, amazing. The whole team, amazing. Get there. Let's see, it is always darkest before the dawn. Have faith and eat the proper diet. Red meat, carry on. Brian Compton, thank you. In the Matrix, I am the Matrix. I am everything. Remember, your thoughts create everything in the universe. Change the thought, change the things. Look at it as strengthening. And we will all die. And how we die is exactly the way we're supposed to die. When we die, exactly true. I never worry about death. I just enjoy the life I'm living. And even in the pain, the sorrow, the hurt, the hard, that is the building block of your life. If the goat Paul Saladino makes protein powder bread, is no bueno. But if Maria Emmerich makes protein bread, listen, I'm not loving a protein bread, by the way, George V. But if you add a lot of fat to it, maybe it'll be better. That's why I add a ton of butter to sourdough. That, oh my God, Kiltz might have sourdough sometimes. Lose your shirt over that. I don't. Love you, George V. You're right. Are those beautiful cups behind you? Thank you. And I've been making some new Kiltz Cups for the holidays. You could go to kiltzcups.com and get a Kiltz Cup. Go enjoy. We're going to make sure we're getting them out to you on time for the holidays. And I've been making pottery for 52 years, since I was 16. 52 plus, yeah, so 60. Mrs. Wong taught me to center myself. Lions live strong every day, my brothers and sisters. Be the lioness in the lion of life and live strong every day. Ricky Lee. And you can go to kiltzcups.com. Happy birthday. Big question. How do you escape the matrix? Simple. I am the matrix. There's no escaping it. I am it. And I think it's beautiful. And I love it. I take the blue pill and the red pill, and I love them. But I think good of God. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anita Spivey, have a great day. Oh my God, 5:51 in the morning. What are you guys doing today? Kiltzy's in Syracuse. Got a great, amazing day helping people around the globe. Grateful to all. Enjoy the day. Happy birthday, Nikki. Dr. Nelson, good morning. Good morning, Dr. Nelson Vasquez. KMT, happy birthday, Nikki. Sylvie, you should engrave them with your inspiring. They all have Kiltz's signature on the bottom. In 100,000 years, they'll dig these up and go like, oh my God, I wonder what culture made these beautiful pots. Pottery, painting, poetry, music. That's why I do painting, pottery, poetry. That's the yellow one's mine, and the lion is my good friend Eric Arntz. Yes, mirror. Great day in paradise in the mirror. There she is. Dr. Anita Marie Johnson, thank you, my friend. Rahman in the house, Jamaica. Love you, my brother. Lauren Dolahate, and thank you to my Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Join it for free, and we're working to share more, bring more team members. We've kind of been on a little hiatus, and I apologize if we haven't been as what's the right word? But we're doing the work every day within our system, and we're working to bring on some new carnivore creators. Right on. Blessings to all. Have an amazing day. Yuhan. In this book called Homo Carnivorous, relevant specialist literature is critically reviewed due to the extent of the subject. The science focuses on arguments rather than people or authorities. My aim is to provide readers with basic tools for evaluation throughout the book. A personal anecdote: I started eating a vegan diet at the age of 15. After 9 years, I developed countless food allergies, digestive problems, turned my back on veganism, which was not an easy decision, as it had become part of my identity. Although I was very muscular at the time due to weight training and high protein intake, I was obviously not healthy. Over time, I met a lot of vegans who had developed similar problems. I now consider a vegan vegetarian diet to be less than ideal. In most cases, such diets appear to me to be questionable at the very least. I am by no means the only person to do so. It is now becoming increasingly clear in academic circles that the recent narrative against the consumption of meat, especially red meat, are incorrect. Unfortunately, public opinion tends to lag a few years behind the academic discourse, and certain biases regarding meat consumption are widely propagated in popular media. Some of these narratives argue that consuming meat is unhealthy, unethical, environmentally destructive. Ironically, Sometimes the exact opposite seems to be true. Yeah, don't believe me. Do it yourself. You're the lioness and the lion. You're waiting for some other lion to tell you as a sheep what to do. Done with that one. Are we not? Yes, we are. Rahman, got Kiltz Cups, still enjoying the coffee. Enjoy the coffee, my brother. Brian Compton, y'all have a good day in Florida. See you, Carnivore on. Love you, George V, my brother. I love George V. He's my brother. And all of us, listen, we sometimes have some different opinions. Plus, we love to chastise each other a little bit, right? 10 scientists, 11 opinions, why the debate is not over, but it's only just begun. Right. My nutritionist says not to eat red beef during fertility. Dumb lies. Sorry, eat the fatty meat, be the lioness, and more fasting when you're pregnant. More fasting when you're pregnant. That is the most important thing. Sylvie, blessings to you, Miss Laugh a Lot. Happy birthday, Nikki. Thank you, Sylvie. Sarah and Dragon. Have a miraculous and marvelous day, my brothers and sisters. The word live strong has been patented. You can't use it. You can't market with it. Like, where have we come in this world? It's all patentable, right? The word or the message, even the Bibles, you got to be careful what you copy. We are the wolves. And my good friend Eric Arntz is amazing. Sharing art, go to ericarntz.com. Ricky Lee, have a blessed day. Pula. The only way is to do it ourselves. That's the only thing in life, right? Let's see. Pretty much every complex scientific theory that has ever been articulated is demonstrably false. In this case, this is synonymous with having been falsified. This applies not only to physical, biological, nutritional theories, but also to pharmacological theories. Inductive inference pattern. The general is inferred from the specific, or in the case of forecasts, the future is inferred from the past. Conclusion. Since all past theories were wrong, all present and future theories will also be wrong. But the only one that's always right, I am God. That's it, right? No, he doesn't need statins at all. Very bad. My husband has familial hypercholesterol. No, enough with this familial high cholesterol. It's all bunk, all dunk, doo-doo. We're lions. Eat the fatty meat. Eat once a day. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. One meal a day. Have faith in God, and that is it. Enormous numbers. Intuitive reasoning is problematic because, for example, the fact that only white swans were observed in the data set does not mean that there are or can be no black swans. However, when enormous numbers of swans are observed and all of them are white, the inference becomes overwhelmingly convincing. Ah, yes. Right, Jackie Brown, Raymond, live strong, be amazing, have a great, awesome, amazing day. Read, and read what you don't believe. Give it some time to listen and learn together. Red meat will kill you, but think factory made meat will save you. Come on, common sense. Yeah, I know. Fake meat, my friends. Enough of that. Be the master of the universe. Do. All is do. All right, my friends. God bless. Have a great day. Got to get to the calls. Love you, my brothers and sisters around the